Commiserations on the result tonight. What do you make of it?
It was a really good game for us. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, always a privilege to have an Ipswich team visit us at Bloomfields. Even more so when one of our own, obviously Callum Page, a Needham market scholar, was playing against us in the blue of Ipswich. So it was a really good game. They were strong, a lot stronger than last year, which maybe showed us a little bit more respect, maybe. But it was a great game for us. I know people and from the outside and supporters will probably look at Lakenheath last week as a better game, and I get that because it's a win and all that. But for me, as a manager in pre-season, I want to play teams that are better than us, and I think they were on the night. They were stronger. They've got some really good players. They've got players that played in the first team as well, so it's a real good test for our young lads to know what it looks like. We've got players that want to be them, that they want to be professionals. So it was a great experience, real good workout. I thought we did well at times. Yes, we lost 1-0, but pre-season is about getting minutes in the legs, which we've done. We've sort of got equal minutes across the squad now. I was enabled to bring on the young lads, which was brilliant. 20 minutes ago, we've got 16, 17-year-olds going on to play against an Ipswich team at Bloomfields under the lights. So it was really positive, barring the result.
Yeah, and you touched on Pagey. He had a decent shot in the first half as well.
Yeah, Page. We know he's a real talented kid. He's always going to cause you problems. He's played a bright one too. Got in on goal, and he was unlucky. Actually, it was quite a composed finish. But Owen Elson, who come in tonight for Marco, another young lad, made a great save. So he'd be probably pinching himself that he didn't score. But I think I look at it slightly different. I think it was a really good save.
Yeah, definitely. At the other end, we had a few chances, but as you kind of said, we didn't really create too many.
Yeah, it was a difficult game. Obviously, like I just said, they were really strong. So in games like that, you find yourself dropping deeper and deeper. And I think we did that. And then when we did land in possession, when the turnover happened, we was that deep. We struggled really to work it into a forward area to create chances. So I think we had a couple of half chances, maybe Folksy on the left-hand side of the box where he does his step over and hits shots. But other than that, we didn't have much. But you've got to give them a bit of credit. They're full-time footballers, they're professional, they're a brilliant club in Ipswich. So it was never going to be easy once I see their team sheet. But I'm pleased with the lads. We've worked our socks off, defended really well. The goal that won the game in the end was a bit of a weldy, where it's from quite far out on the angle as soon as he hits it in. So the lads can be quite proud of themselves, and we know we're not going to play teams like that in our division every week, if at all. So it was a good marker, and we give a good account of ourselves.
And like you say, a world-class goal that in a way deservedly won the game against a team with some Ipswich first teamers involved. That's a very good.
Yeah, it was what I wanted. If you'd have asked me, would have I preferred them to bring the 18s and us win? No, I wouldn't. I want them to bring a strong team, and I'm glad that they did. So respect to them for that. We really appreciate it, and it give us a good footing for the rest of the games in pre-season, but more importantly for the season ahead.
And it was nice to see Tom Maycock in red.
Yeah, it was a tough one for him. I spoke to him. Obviously, I only envisaged giving him 45 minutes. He's obviously been away and only trained once or twice with us, so it was a tough game for him to come back into. It was a game where we wasn't going to have possession like we normally do, so he did a lot of chasing around for 45. He'll probably be quite tired, but there's more games around the corner. We've got Brighton Sea on Saturday, where I look to give him more minutes, which will probably be a less stressful game as well. So the Needham market fans will get to see him hopefully more on the football than chasing around the blue shirt.
All in all, pre-season's been positive so far.
It has, yeah. We've not had any real injuries. Marco's obviously left out tonight from a strained calf, but other than that, we're looking good. We're looking fit. We're looking healthy. We've got good players. We've got good young lads pushing, so everything looks really, really good. We'll see what pre-season brings in terms of obviously results and the rest of it, but we just can't wait for the season to start.
Thanks,